talk to her about, can you explain what's going on?
Yeah, we'll get in the restaurant.
I want to know what's going on.
I don't want to speak to anybody right now. I want to put on my pants and like.
Do you want to get dressed?
What are you guys looking for? You guys got this phone call?
Before we ask you any questions, you have a lawyer right now. I'm not going to ask you any questions about this. You have a right to have a lawyer with you during questioning. If you cannot afford one, we'll make it easier for you to ask the questions before questioning if you wish. You could just try answering the questions now. If I have a lawyer, you have the right to stop answering at any time.
That's silly. You know I can afford a lawyer.
Just need to advise you what your rights are, sir.
Thank you.
That's fine.
Oh, thank God I took those glasses. Y'all couldn't freaking can't come through the front, man. Yep. It was about 30.
Guns and everything.
Yeah, but meanwhile they're there. They were here. They were at every location you could think of. It just taking away cars.
And are they towing your car?
Oh no, they're towing them away.
Okay.
Towing them away. Everything though. It ain't like just my
Cars.
electronics, my computers. Everything.
Clothes, everything.
Nah, not clothes. They ain't touch my clothes. Okay. All right, guys. So I've been away from social media for a while because this is the moment I've been dreading. Facing 27 and a half years. We all know it started at 500. But I just got sentenced today. I feel like the judge was super fair. He heard everyone's testimony about my character, everyone who came to court. The judge ordered me to 66 months in federal prison, which I feel as though it's fair, for especially how much money I made. I had to pay 10-point-something million in restitution, which they already have, which will be applied to which they already got the money now. And I got to pay another 5.7 million in restitution to the IRS. So, I'll be home in the next 2 to 3 years. I hope you guys continue to support Reloaded Universe. I got 60 days. So once again, this has been a long time coming. I had a seizure done in 2019. I got charged in 2021. The judge was super lenient but fair, but also didn't want to deter other people from committing the same type of TV piracy that I committed. I was talking everything in detail. I'm coming out with a new YouTube video. It'll only be done by Devin Wade, and we'll talk about it. But it's over. I already know what I'm doing. I know what I'm getting. There's no more stress, no more nothing. I know when I come home, everything will be fine. I'm good. 66 months was super fair. And, it sucks for my kids, but I'm happy with it. It's probably a salvation for my fat ass to lose some weight anyway. So.
Yo, it's Big Ant the Spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in on YouTuber and businessman Omi and the Hellcat, and him going to Instagram yesterday and revealing that he had been sentenced to 66 months in the federal prison for the piracy charges that had been lingering and everything like that. And I'm adding links in the description where you can see those clips in the beginning at, and I'm gonna get into the write-up in just a second. And I put those there to kind of show a little build-up and background how this got to this point right now when he was officially sentenced. I first got hip to Omi and the Hellcat a little while back. My partner had showed me some of his videos at the studio one night, and I really didn't think too much of it. I was like, oh, he's shining, he's stunting, he's doing his thing, 100. But then eventually I'm at the crib and I seen he did the interview with Say Cheese, and he was kind of explaining everything that was going on like that. And then I got more hip to, it seemed like Dog ran him a little play, ran up his bag, and he put it on YouTube and everything like that. Most stuff kind of happened behind the scenes, I think. Then it got to the point where I actually saw that video where they came and raided the crib. And that's what he was talking about in that other Say Cheese interview from the beginning. And I'm going to tell you like this, bro. Dog kept it 100. Took the charges that he did. Took it like a man. But he said the real. It's been stressful, and I like when niggas come tell both sides of it, man. I'll tell you like this any time you break the law, because they do tell us, hey, man, and you got to know if you running up M's off of piracy and things like that, you got to know they gonna come for you because that ain't your property. And then they got it in the fine print when they got the warning whenever movies and TV shows come on. You can't go actually sell off the content and everything. Dog said it's all good though, man. He got it out his way. He got it out the way. The stress is over now. And that's the real side of this shit because niggas don't be seeing the other side of the stunting and the balling and everything like that. He got to be away from his kids from a little bit, but he took the charges and going to do the time. So that's solid. But the write-up says this. A local YouTube star who built a sizable following with slickly produced videos flaunted his fleet of luxury and sports cars collection of diamond-encrusted bling and his spacious Swedesboro home will be forced to give up nearly all of it after he was sentenced to Tuesday to 5.5 years in prison for the illegal business that allowed him to amass those trappings of success. Bill Omar Carrasqualo, and I know I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, better known to his more than 800,000 online followers as Omi in the Hellcat, pleaded guilty last year to running one of the most brazen and successful cable TV privacy schemes ever prosecuted by the U.S. government. As part of his sentencing Tuesday, he was ordered to forfeit more than $30 million in assets, including nearly $6 million in cash, cars including Lamborghinis, Porsches, Bentleys, and McLarens, and a portfolio of more than a dozen properties he'd amassed across Philadelphia and its suburbs. 36 apologized to his family, his employees, and the cable companies he cheated through his business, which illegally sold content hijacked from cable boxes to thousands of online subscribers paying fees as low as $15 a month. His subscribers hundreds of on-demand movies and television shows, as well as access to dozens of live cable channels and pay-per-view events at cut-rate pricing. All of it stolen from legitimate services like Comcast, Verizon, FIOS, and DirecTV. He for sure won't have to do all of that 5.5 in time and everything. Now, he announced that he had already paid the $10 million back in restitution, still got to pay the IRS some money back and everything like that. And it seemed like he ready, hey, man, I'm glad I got to get this out the way because I'm pretty sure, nigga, that shit was lingering over his head. But, hey, he did the crime. You got to do the time. That's part of the game. And I say this is the difference. The law is breaking the law, going to jail, being away from your kids. That's a sacrifice he made and everything. But I'll say this, he wasn't out here killing nobody. He wasn't out here robbing nobody personally, taking away from people hard working and belongings and everything. He did mess over the companies and the system, but hey, he ain't gonna take no life. He ain't out here doing no crime stop stuff to make a couple $100 and everything like that. It's still breaking the law. Breaking the law is breaking the law in their eyes and everything. But I can say this, he put himself in position to make further moves when he come home. He ain't all the way out of there. So tell me what y'all think. We got more coming, more videos, all that. 1,000 for sure.